Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Connecticut Sun. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And with these teams, so much talent on offense, you can see the precision they play with.
Yeah, and it shows up in the way they move around the floor. Everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be.
It's also in the speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
The three-pointer is on target.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Pass to Mabry.
Tipped away. Down low. New York with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Now here is Ionescu.
Stewart.
Back to Ionescu.
6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Here's Stewart. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Crashes the glass with effort and intensity. Stewart loves turning boards into buckets.
Marina Mabry for 3. Drills it from outside.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the middle.
Here's Ionescu. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud.
And here's Connecticut, trailing by 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Still looking for a first make after that miss, 0 for 2.
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
Now here's Mabry.
Here's the pick. The tray. No good.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 for 5 from the floor here early.
Now here is Ionescu. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. Defended by Sheldon. Here's Lainey Hamilton.
New York, no good that time either.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here's Mabry.
To the paint.
Pass to Sheldon. Shoots over Lainey Hamilton.
And again, no good by Connecticut. New York leading.
Outside, Sabali. Sabali the screen.
Brianna Stewart from outside. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, capable on either end of the pick and roll. Stewart taking it herself that time.
Pass to Endor Fall.
Here's Mabry.
To the inside. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot. And so it's New York with it.
Ionescu left side.
And the 3 off target. Cloud with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Right side, Mabry. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty.
Liberty ball. Number 15, Lindsay Allen.
And so it's New York with it. It's a three-point game. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. New York, no good that time either.
And here the Sun.
Outside Mabry.
Pass to Endor Fall. Allen with it.
Now here's Mabry. Just 5 to shoot.
Sheldon a screen.
There's the three. The rebound by the Liberty. Now Ionescu.
And that's collected by Marina Mabry.
And so here's Connecticut. They trail by 3. Here's Allen.
Pass to Endor Fall. Sheldon.
Here's Allen.
Here's Endor Fall. Guarded by Sabali.
There's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution. Number 5, Kayla Thornton.
And it's New York's ball. Now Burke. Pass to Thornton. Launches it. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sheldon outside.
Cloud.
And here's Endor Fall.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Thornton. Now here is Ionescu. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Trying to get back on track. Hits it from three-point range.
Getting that first make is crucial after missing 4 shots to start. Hopefully she can get it going now.
You want to talk about a well-rounded player? Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent.
Here's Burke. Ionescu has it. Outside, Sabali. Inside,
Lainey Hamilton.
soft touch off the glass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
The Sun trailing. Here's Cloud.
Sheldon outside.
Pass to Mabry. The rebound by the Liberty.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Ionescu has it. Picked up by Mabry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Pushing the action and making plays. Ionescu is just such a tough cover.
And this is her first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds, whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Burton. Cloud outside. Pass to Mitchell. Allen. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. Or when you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now Doty Kish. Pass to Stewart.
she uses the glass on the layup.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Left side, Stewart.
Pass to Phoebish.
Down low. Here's Davis. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Had a nice open look right there.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Pass to Phoebish. Jody Kish.
And here's Davis. Stewart. Clock at 6. Davis.
She's covered by Allen. Phoebish shot is off. It's Burton.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Now here's Allen.
For 3. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Liberty out in front. They're up by 11. And don't go away as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Stewart. Count that one.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Now here's Mitchell. The shot from the low post is good.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Pass to Phoebish. Now Jody Kish.
Off target from three-point range. Here's Allen. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Davis.
Jody Kish. She's covered by Allen.
Thornton left side. Shot clock at 5.
It's Kayla Davis on the wing.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now, and they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Allen from downtown. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Timeout called for Liberty.
Here's Phoebish.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Outside Stewart.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
What you gotta love about Stewie, she's a flat-out winner at every single level.
Yeah, she led Connecticut to 4 consecutive national championships. She's won multiple gold medals, WNBA Finals MVP in 2018 and 2020. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Here's Phoebish. Here's Dodikish.
4 on the clock. Here's Stewart. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
You don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Now Burton. Pass to Allen. Mitchell with it. Expanding her range. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
Here's Phoebish.
She's covered by Allen. Here's Thornton.
Phoebish.
Pass to Davis. Lets it go from deep. Burton with the rebound.
And here's Berger.
From past the arc. And again, Connecticut no good. Now here's Davis. Guarded closely.
Now Dodikish.
Davis with it. Pass to Thornton. With the shot. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Substitution on the court.
And the Liberty with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Pass to Dodikish.
Sabali. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. New York, no good that time either. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen to stop the drought. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Here's New York now. Here's Berg.
Now Dodikish.
Outside Stewart. Good on the triple.
Another high-scoring night for Stewart. Between her skills and really her mentality, it was like she was engineered to get buckets in this league.
Now here's Allen.
For the Suns.
She has 6.
Timeout called the Sun.
And Connecticut has possession. It's a 14-point game.
Sheldon outside.
Back to Cloud. 5 to shoot. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Stewart. Back to Ionescu. Takes the 3. That will not drop. Still looking for a groove. 1 for 6 from the floor. Now Cloud. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Left side, Sabali. Ionescu outside.
Castellini Hamilton.
Now here is Stewart.
Defended by Sheldon.
Nailed from three-point land.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Cloud to the middle.
Sheldon right side.
Cloud outside. They set the pick. This one for 3. And the Sun hit again from deep.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Pass to Stewart. Burke puts up the 3.
Endorf with the rebound.
Cloud with it. She's got 6.
Sheldon outside.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Stewart inside.
Defended by Sheldon.
Good on the bucket.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Now here's Cloud.
Sheldon outside.
Pass to Mabry.
That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
Got to do more than that to stop Mabry. She knows how to absorb contact.
Ionescu outside. Sabali the screen. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Number 1 overall pick in 2016, Brianna Stewart continues to be a big-time player in the W.
Well, her transition from Connecticut to the WNBA was seamless. She won Rookie of the Year and established herself as a star right from the jump. Now, as a veteran, Stewie remains one of the most dominant players in the league.
And the rebound goes to the Sun.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Cloud outside. Off the mark there with the 3. Out to the wing. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
Endorf with the rebound.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Now here's Mabry. 5 points in the game. The 3, no good, and that puts her at 2 for 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Stewart. The second effort, and she sinks the layup.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Cloud outside. Pass to Mabry. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Liberty out in front, up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going and what has been a runaway of a game so far. What a game we're seeing from Stewart.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
And so it's New York with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Burke. From beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Here's Mabry. Missed inside. And here's Burke. Pass to Ionescu. Stewart. Ionescu outside. 6 to shoot. From deep. He shoots again. And Stewart, the lay-in, it's good.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
The Sun really having a tough go here. Pass to Endor Fall. Now here's Mabry. Now Endor Fall. Cloud. Another shot. Outside for Mabry. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
And it's New York's ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Sabali. Stewart. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Cloud. D right on her. Outside Mabry. Left side Sheldon. Cloud. Over Ionescu. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Drains the three-pointer.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
And the Sun call time here.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Endor Fall. Now here's Cloud. And here's Endor Fall. Guarded by Sabali. Just 5 on the clock. Arena Mabry for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Now here's Cloud. 6 points for her. Off target from outside.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Cloud. Pass to Sheldon. Outside Mabry. Let's go with a three.
Side foul. Number 25. First personal foul.
Now Sabali.
New York.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Timeout called the Liberty. Back to Stewart. Takes the three.
Offensive rebound.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebounds just one more.
Now here's Mabry. 11 points in the game. Pass to Sheldon. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Mabry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Burke. 6 points for her. Here's Stewart. Ionescu has it. Shoots. And Norfall with the rebound. Pass to Cloud. Outside Mabry.
Come on, right here, right here.
Back to Cloud. Shot to end the cold run. New York with the rebound.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Down low, in over here.
Outside Stewart. To the right side. Burke. That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
She really had her eyes open. It's just good vision when you can see the open shot outside and get it to your teammate that has that look.
Now here's Cloud. She's got 6. Outside Mabry. There's a screen. The 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And now she's getting rolling. 4 3-pointers in the game for her, and 3 have come this half.
Outside Stewart. Sabali the screen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Stewart missing.
Yeah, so much for repeating the 3-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
Cloud outside. Sheldon outside. Offline with a 3.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. It's good from long range.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Pass to Cloud. Indoor fall.
Sheldon. Lainey Hamilton covering.
Goes up on the wing.
Sheldon misses.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more. On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Mabry. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
The 5th overall pick in the 2024 draft, 5'10" guard, J.C. Sheldon.
Yeah, she grew up and played basketball in the state of Ohio. And Sheldon went high in the draft because she can hit threes, run point, and is a very good point of attack defender.
Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Lainey Hamilton covering.
And here's Endor Fall. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Liberty Ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Let's go, we're moving the ball. Come on, y'all.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 17. Fires for 3. She can't get it to go. Now Cloud. Tries to break her ice. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
A rough quarter scoring the ball. She's not helping.
Pass to Ionescu. Jones. Here's Burke. She's got 9. Now here's Ionescu. 5 on the clock. Mitchell grabs the board. To the paint.
Well, the Shield simply won't back down, and she's not afraid to absorb contact around the rim.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Diamond to Shields. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Something you notice immediately about Diamond DeShields is her relentlessness. No matter what roadblocks she comes up against, she hustles and finds a way to overcome them.
And she's good on the second. And the Liberty with possession here. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Down low. Yo-yo, over here. Right here.
Here's Dodikish. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Phoebish. From deep. Allen with the rebound. With one on the clock. And no good trying to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Liberty out in front, opening a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pass to Burton. Pick by Berger. Clock at 6. Burton can't hit. Now Dodie Kish. She lobs up the alley-oop pass. Allen with the steal. In transition, here come the Sun. Yep, that one goes.
He's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
Here's Dodie Kish. Shoots from 12. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Stewart. Phoebish. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others, because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
It's Burton. Mitchell outside. Burton. Pass to Allen. Outside to Shields. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Dodie Kish. From the arc. That shot off.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Mitchell. She tries for 3. Rebounded by Phoebish. Here's New York now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Davis, that's good. Here's Allen. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Davis. Here's Phoebish. Misses the 3.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
It's Burton. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. The bank shot, no good.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Thornton. They shoot again. And that's collected by Diamond to Shields.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
Pass to Allen.
New York foul. Leone Phoebish. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Allen. Mabry up top. Lets the floater go. Got a hand on it. And she gets it back. And again, no good by Connecticut. And here's Burke. Pass to Phoebish. Dodie Kish. Burke drills the three-pointer.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now here's Allen.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Move around.
Pass to end or fall. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots
First
next.
personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Liberty, Kennedy Burke. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. And the Sun pushing it up now. Back to Sheldon. Cloud. And again, Connecticut, no good.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Now here is Stewart.
Liberty foul. Leone Phoebe. Second personal foul. First team foul. In for Liberty. Number 44, Betniha Laney Hamilton.
Mabry with it. Cloud outside. Pass to end or fall. 5 on the clock. Marina Mabry for 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
They're living and dying from beyond the arc in this second half.
Ionescu outside. Shoots it. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
When she gets going, this is what can happen. They need to think about a double team.
Outside Mabry. And it's off from 3-point range.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Mabry. Banked in off the glass.
She's shaking off her cold shooting performance from the first half.
On offense, here the Liberty. Solidly the screen. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
To the inside. Pass to Sheldon. Cloud. That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Here's Burke. Sabrina Ionescu from outside hits the 3-point bomb.
Did you see how deep that shot was? There are truly no limits to what Ionescu can do out there.
And the Sun call time here. Here's Connecticut. Now Mabry. Cloud outside. Pass to Endor Fall. Mabry from outside the arc. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. Here's Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires the three. That shot off.
And here are the Sun. Outside Mabry.
Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, she got the defense that time. What an up and under.
Timeout called the Liberty.
And here's Davis. Picked by Jones. Here's the three. Davis misses. Now Burton. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Davis with it. Jones outside. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Credit both Jones and her teammate for setting her up. Once she catches the rock, it's gone quick.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Over Davis. Allen's shot is off.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And here's Davis. Dodi Kish. Shot clock at 6. Thornton covered by DeShields. Here's Davis. No good with the triple. Now here's Allen. Picked by Berger. Teardrop shot. Allen's shot is off. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.